Lowther. Kick away. Now then, where are the jockeys going to go? Some of them want to, or they're all electing to go centre stage now, with Girard probably just the leader in the blue jacket. With the white cap, Zalander holds a prominent position, and on the outside, Nadwa, the striped cap, the red cap, Miss Zaphonic, the light blue cap, expect to shine, and the favourite nearer last and first through the first quarter mile at what looks a steady even pace. Zalander leading, Nadwa further right, and Embassy is further right still, the horse with the noseband, the only one in the race with a noseband. Dazzling Lady a little bit outpaced. Statua is finding it all a bit much now. The favourite's on the extreme left. What an impressive sight as they go past halfway. Zalander just has it to Nadwa. Here comes the favourite, Cape Verdi, on the stand side, Embassy the far side. Girard's being left behind. They've got a furlong and a half to go, and the action's on the right. And it's Embassy for Pahadery that leads. Come down to the final furlong. Nadwa makes a race of it. Cape Verdi striding forward on the stand side, but Embassy in command. Here comes Cape Verdi trying to pick it up, and she is doing so, but Embassy's got first on the far side. Cape Verdi flying home at the line. This will be close. Oh, it's very close. Embassy and Cape Verdi from Nadwa clear of Stature. What a result that is, coming through for fourth in front of Miss Zaphonic and then Dazzling Lady. And in the end, Girard came home last of all, and so it's a close call for this Lowther, a Group 2 race. The judges called a photo, and on our evidence, what you can say that on the top of the picture is Embassy with the noseband, but at the bottom we've got number 3 Cape Verdi in the Sangster Chapel Hyam jacket, and that freeze frame has just gone up on the giant screen in front of the stands, and a gasp came up from the crowds here. They think they're in with a chance of the favourite at the bottom of the picture, Cape Verdi. On the angles, well, it's going to be close, and the judge has called a photo to the outcome of this race. Third horse home is number 2, Nadwa. They're taking the dickens of a way to go before they pulled up here. It's a close call. At first thought I thought Embassy, but looking at that evidence, Cape Verdi, and the angle favours the one at the bottom of the picture.
Well, this was a super race, and as Graham said, passing halfway with so many in with a chance, quite an impressive sight. But John, the finish revolved round the market leaders Embassy and Cape Verdi, but two totally different types.
Absolutely, and one was really on the ball, travelling well, just getting settled in behind Zalander, the grey in front by Pat Edry. Now just have a look at this horse of John Reed's, Cape Verdi, because she's not really taking him anywhere, really green. She hasn't run for a little while, but she's had a couple of runs, and I was surprised that I'm not sure that she was struggling to go the pace. She just seemed unable to go forward. She was sort of
unbalanced.
She wasn't taking him anywhere. But at this stage, John just squeezing her and trying to make her race, keeping her up together. He's still probably only a couple of lengths off the leader at this point. Pat Edry, about half a length behind, just beginning to work on Embassy. He can feel at this stage that he's going to have to push for all he's worth if this filly's going to win, because all she does is keep galloping. Nadwa does well, stays on, but not good enough, and at this point Embassy looks as though she's going to win a couple of lengths, but from being a couple of lengths down, John Reed gets this filly going. The penny drops with her. Has she got there on the line? Well, it's very close. Even on that still frame there, as you've got to say, that
you can't tell.
There's not much in it. You'd be inclined to say that the filly on this side has got it, but it's very close.